the criminal justice system, crimes that destroy American pop culture are considered especially heinous. In Austin, Texas, these crimes are investigated by the dedicated detectives of the Pop Culture Defense Unit. These are their stories.
Who is it?
Police!
PCDU.
PCD... What?
Just open the door, sir.
No, go away.
What should I do?
Tell him you'll kick the door in.
I can't do that. I got a bad knee.
He doesn't know that.
I do now.
Well, if you don't, then I'll shoot the hinges off.
What kind of gun do you have?
Sig 40.
You can't shoot the hinges off with a SIG 40.
I got a 45.
Can I help you, sir?
We heard there was a disturbance.
No disturbance. Except for the knocking.
Step aside. Ma'am? Can you hear me? Ma'am!
Who are you looking for?
The woman you've been beating.
What the hell?
He made me do it. He goaded me. He said Jeff Johns was a flash in the pan.
After he was crashing the ending of Iron Man 2. Everyone knows finding the hammer at the end was brilliant.
It was not brilliant. It was the opposite of brilliant. There's no word for how unbrilliant that was.
Oh, you're not going to give us your Chris Nolan crap again because really, I don't need this.
The man is a visionary. He's not just some cookie cutter.
So what are you thinking?
Thinking we need to separate them.
Right.
It just goes on and on. It's always Avengers this and X-Men that. Never lets me have a chance to say anything. It lets me talk.
And how does that make you feel?
You saw his face. Sorry.
Well, you can't just go hitting people over comic books.
It's not just the comic books.
There's a whole state of mind. He's all walking around here all high and mighty because his back dude got an Oscar.
And?
And he's all, Batman gets Sherlock Holmes. Batman's follow-up was 3 Tenths of Yuma. Who saw 3 Tenths of Yuma? No. Well, that's not the worst part. The other day, he had to take a dump, and he was out of toilet paper, and he used a Spider-Man comic. He wiped his butt with Spidey. What?
This whole thing's just silly. I mean, I read Image, so I know I don't get the whole rivalry, but...
He wiped his butt with Spidey!
It was an emergency. I had to grab what I could find. Besides, it was a brand new day issue, so did him a favor.
Do you think you can figure this out? Maybe build a bridge?
I don't know. I mean, we've lived together since Infinite Crisis.
Okay.
Years.
Has this ever happened before?
Well, this one time.
And he was making fun of Rob Layfield on how he draws lips.
So?
So I put Preparation Ace in his toothpaste. Wait about a week, but it's so worth it.
Hey, hemorrhoids are no laughing matter.
Nah, that's nothing. This one time, this guy at high school, he was making fun of us because we went to the midnight release of Star Wars. And he would diss us, and when the movie sucked, he gave us wedgies.
Wedgies, purple nurples, swirlies, whole 9 yards. Slipped into the cafeteria before lunchtime. Swapped out his chocolate cookies for special recipe.
X-Lax. Rolled the toilet for a whole week. It was nice. And the best part was, we sent some comics into his room, and now he's a fan.
Okay, so I talked to a family violence caseworker. A couple of nerds in a nerd battle isn't really within their jurisdiction. So we're just gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Alright, so look, this whole rivalry thing, it's silly, right? Look, Marvel has its good points. Captain America fought the Nazis for the love of Pete. Spider-Man 2 was good. Iron Man was great. Yeah. And DC, it's got Superman and Batman. And who doesn't love the Sinestro War, huh? Make Sinestro War, not love, right? And The Dark Knight went home with Oscar. Oscar Mayer Wiener, baby. Right?
I mean, they both had their missteps. I mean, Civil War, Countdown to Infinite, whatever the heck.
Yeah, and I mean, the best talent has worked for both companies. I mean, Alex Ross, Jack Kirby, Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee, the list goes on, so there's a lot to like.
A lot to love, actually, huh? Wonder Woman. She'll make you tell the truth in all kinds of ways, man, huh? Star Sapphire. Psylocke. Mystique. Don't she turn your brown skin blue? Right?
See, I mean, we can figure this out. So, can you guys be the next Jeff Loeb and come together?
I did like Superman Returns.
I cried at the end of X2.
I know, man. I know.
Get downtown. Some guy is trying to greenlight a 3D version of Back to the Future.